I like people that work hard. That people who work hard and have very high expectations for themselves.
Follow through. Very important.
I would certainly have a preference for homegrown people and certainly people that represent the diversity of our city. I think you have to lead by example. I think you have to be courageous, and I think you have to be compromising along the way to make sure that people feel like they have a chance to buy in and have their concerns taken care of.
I believe in face-to-face communication. I think we have gotten away from it so much because of text and phone and Twitter, but even my approach in dealing with my colleagues now around tough issues is to get from behind my desk and walk down to their offices and talk to them.
I mean, passion is so important in a leader. You know, I see across the country chief executives, you know, the ones that are the most successful are the ones that have kind of, a fire in the belly to accomplish things. They see things that are wrong and they want to make them right. This city is a very complex entity. We're a state and a county and a city all in one. And because of the complexities of 3 layers of government in one, the mayor is often playing defense as opposed to playing offense, as opposed to moving objectives that he or she think are important. From an organizational perspective, I think our bureaucracy needs some work. And I don't think we've had a mayor ever who's understood how to build an organization.
Really being able to communicate my vision to our workforce is critically important, and communicate with them all the time about what I think is important and how they can help me advance that ball. We also have a workforce that's changing, and it's ever changing. We'll face a lot of retirees in the coming years, and how we reshape our workforce is going to be important for how the city moves forward.
Well, I look at the homeless shelter at DC General, which was contracted out, and I see not only the lack of adequate background checks. Look at that poor Alicia Rudd and family and all. It makes me so sad. I think those kinds of important human service kinds of things, I want to make sure that we run them and that we just don't delegate it out to organizations that may not give it the tender, loving care and responsibleness that I think the DC government could give.
I'm very impatient, and that's the struggle. Because I see things that aren't the way they should be, and I want to see them fixed.
I don't know if I can answer that question because I've always tried to overcome things that, as I said, the desire to be liked, overcoming that to get the job done, I was able to do.
I have, for the whole time that I've been at the council, struggled with tooting my own horn. And that is not a trait that is usually successful for politicians.